Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing tonight? I think tonight we're going to have a fire. What do you think? Beautiful night for it. It's supposed to rain for the next 3 days, so figured why not? I'll burn up some of this stuff that I brought out. I was going to do it yesterday, but didn't really feel up to it, so let's get a fire going. Let's get the fire blowing. Going. There are some things I want to talk to you guys about. Some stuff that I have coming up that I want to share with you guys. I think it's going to be exciting. I think it's going to be fun. And I think you guys will enjoy it too. Alright. Get this going right here. Yeah. We'll sit down and have a little talk. Now, you just see my last video. I made a homemade pizza. So what's better after a homemade pizza? Sitting out by a campfire. Who likes to sit out by campfires? Be honest with me. Put it down in the comment section if you do. Because I love campfires. I love the smell of them. I like making s'mores. If you like making s'mores, let me know. Let me know what your favorite thing is to cook up on a campfire. I love getting out when I'm going camping, sitting there in the morning, having a nice cup of coffee, dew still all over everything. Now doing that, that's life. Alright. These big pieces I'll just throw on you like that. Doesn't really matter. It's all going to burn up anyway. Ooh, that was hot. Alright. So, slide this back a little bit. So yeah. I wanted to just sit down and talk. There's been a place I've been looking at. We're going to be doing a lot of stuff this summer. A lot. I've been planning a lot and going to make sure it happens. Like I said before, in the past few videos, I'm new at this. I don't have a lot of things to edit with, so what I do have, I try not to go through a whole lot and make mistakes in my videos. If I do, I'll leave them in there. I don't care. What's more real than having somebody real to watch a video? But there is a river down here that runs 15 point something miles. And it runs from that way to Danforth, if you're familiar with it. And I'm looking into buying a kayak so we can go kayaking and fishing and bring the camping gear and go stop over and camp over some places. Now there is a place I looked up on the maps today, and I want to show you. It is right there. It comes out this way, around. I think that little island right there would be fun to go camping under there. And then you got rapids over here, and it runs around the rapids, so you're not going to get caught up in them. And I think it would be fun to go down that way. Do some exploring down through there. And everything. Almost time for a new fire ring. I've had that fire ring for 6 years now. And it's just starting to finally get holes in it. Now that is the Mattawamkeag River. Sorry for butchering that. Mattawamkeag River. Now there's some history to that river. Back in the olden days, they used to do logging and everything down through the rivers and stuff like that. Many people have lost their lives on that river. So who knows? We might catch some paranormal. Who knows? I think it would be fun if we did, actually. There is the tall, hairy man of the woods, which I know runs along. He's along that river and everything. So who knows? We may see him too. Never know. But I'm excited to do it. I want you guys to join me because I know you guys will love it. I also have another channel that I will be doing vlogs on, which is Life with Dave 25. Subscribe to that one because I'll be doing a lot of vlogs like cooking, not cooking, but campfires here and stuff like that, working on the house and all that. I promised you guys a video when I got my well pump kit and all that. You know what I did? I put my camera on, and I'm used to having the pause up top. Well, I flipped my camera around, and instead of hitting the pause, I kept snapping pictures. So that stopped the video altogether of me doing that. And I could have kicked myself right in the butt for it. So I apologize on that. That day was not a very good day for me. Things were just going wrong left and right. So hopefully things will be a lot better now. But yeah, look up my other channel, subscribe to it, because I'll be putting a lot of vlogs on there, stuff like that. I'll be trying to post daily vlogs every 2 or 3 days during the week, just to give you a little update what's going on and all that. I'm not supposed to burn plastic, but I don't think they'll know. Oh. Right now I'm in the process of trying to get my vehicle fixed. Get back and forth to my doctor's office, chiropractor every week. And I don't like depending on people, you know what I mean? I don't like depending on nobody. You know, you get a lot of people say, oh, well, we're right here if you need help and all that, yada, yada, yada. And then when you need the help, there's an excuse why they can't. So I try not even to bother and everything, so. Oops. Drop my mic. Yeah. Now we got that straight. That right there. Let me try to scoot over here a little bit. There we go. Is that better? Can you see me now? I mean, you can see me before too, but but I think it would be fun. There's a lot of history on that river. The Mattawamkeag River has the Maliset indigenous Maliset Indian owns a lot of that land. A lot of Malisets have died. There's another tribe. I'm not really familiar with who they are, but the next time I do a video or vlog, I'll let you know. But I think we'll have a real fun summer this year. Get rid of that. Oh. Pop in, pop out. Like Mr. Miyagi. Wax on, wax off. Up, down, side, side. So we'll get all this trash burnt up. This isn't all of it. I have a lot of cardboard in the house. I usually store a room with cardboard all winter and then burn it come spring. Great fire starters and everything. I have some new camping equipment that I bought last year and I haven't opened up yet that I want to share with you guys. A few things from Temu. A lot of it's from Amazon. Cookingware from Amazon. I really don't trust Temu with a lot of the cooking stuff because I bought things from Temu before that. You think it's what you're buying and it's something totally different, or it's not exactly what you're looking at. You really need to read the description on what it is. You really do. Whew. Fire poker. Oh, that's hot, guys. That's really hot. But I love it out here. It's quiet. Nobody bothers you. You wake up with fresh air every day. If you live out in the country, you know, let me know where you're from. Let me know what country you're from or state. I'm going to try to find places and stuff like that to where we don't have to do a whole lot of walking because my L4 and L5 are compressed, so it gives me what they call dead leg. Is I walk a little ways and all of a sudden my leg starts hurting and it feels heavy, and it's all because of my back. And I'm going to the chiropractor to try to get that stretched a little bit so I can, do some more walking and stuff. But I used to be a fisherman. I used to do lobstering. Done it for over 20 years. Lobster and scalloping. And I loved it. I loved it. But it's awful hard on your body. Really, really hard on your body. Rough weather. And all that. Whew. I'm gonna have to move back from this one too, guys. I will not move back, but move over. I'm like 6 feet away and it's hot. This stuff will go in the burn pile. Garbage pile, I mean. Let me see if I can find some information on the Mattawampkeg River. Oh, okay. Tell a little campfire story. The Mattawampkeg River, a 47-mile tributary to the Penobscot River of Maine, is a historic waterway known for its lumbering heritage, rocky river, and many rocks at the mouth, indigenous origin, and the key role to late 19th century railroad expansion. It is closely tied to the history of Aroostook County, lumber, and historic Bible Point. Okay, so it weren't 15 miles. Sorry, my bad. Okay. Name origin. Divide from indigenous language. It is said to mean a river with many rocks at its mouth. Lumber industry. The river was critical to the logging boom, providing favorable conditions for transporting lumber. Early mills were built along its bank as early as 1805 at Gordon Falls. Settlement and industry. The town of Mattawampkeg was organized in 1854 and incorporated in the 1860. The river driving local industry. The area became a major railroad junction when the European and North American railroads reached it in 1869. Later, it served the Canadian Pacific Railway, connected Maine to Canada, transitional lines. Nice. Never knew that. Learn something new every day. Teddy Roosevelt connected the west branch of the river passed through the Island Falls, where President Theodore Roosevelt often visited his lifelong friend, William Sewall. Sewall. Bible Point, located on its branch, is a historical site where Roosevelt would read and relax. Wow. Never knew that either. All right. Geographical importance. The river drains a large area, including Upper and Lower Mattawampkeg Lake. and flows southwest before joining Penobscot River. Bible Point State Historic Site, located at the confluence of the West Branch and the First Brook, was named to the State Registry of a Historical Place in 1970. Now that is something. That is some history right there. That is some history. Teddy Roosevelt. Go figure, Teddy Roosevelt. So I think it'll be fun when we go to kayak down that way and do some exploring. We'll do some episodes in that area. Absolutely. Absolutely. I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be a great time to learn. And all that. Cool, that was warm. That was a little warm. Can you all see? I think God can see that. I think somebody can see it. Wait until this burns out, and I guess we'll end the video off there. But I'll try to do some more vlogging videos. Just remember, I'll leave it in the description. Life with Dave 25. Oh, burned my seat. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I had to put some cardboard out. Went on my four-wheeler seat, and I just had that thing redone. Yeah. Hopefully this year I can get some help and clean up the back side of this, because I want to put a deck on and everything. What time is it? But that's going to be it for me tonight, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed the little history lesson. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share the channel. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you get upcoming videos. And we'll talk to you next time. Good night, y'all.